Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have an incredible story about a seemingly ordinary coin that's worth a staggering $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. We're talking about the 1971 Lincoln penny. Now, you might be wondering, how can a penny be worth so much? Let's dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting to find out. The 1971 Lincoln penny was minted in San Francisco, and like many pennies, it was made from copper. But what makes this particular penny so special? It's all about rarity and condition. This penny is a proof coin, meaning it was specially made for collectors. Proof coins are struck multiple times to give them a more detailed and polished look. However, what makes this specific 1971 Lincoln penny stand out is its pristine condition and the fact that it has never been circulated. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. The 1971 Lincoln penny we're talking about today is graded at PR 70, the highest possible grade. This level of perfection is extremely rare, making this coin one of a kind. In recent auctions, this rare penny fetched an astonishing $1.3 million. That's right, a single penny sold for over $1 million. The high grade, combined with its rarity, drove collectors into a bidding frenzy. So, how can you find out if you have a valuable penny? First, check the mint mark under the date. Look for the S indicating it was minted in San Francisco. Next, inspect the coin's condition. If it's in excellent shape, it might be worth getting it graded by a professional. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin, giving you a better idea of its value. Remember, even if your 1971 Lincoln penny isn't worth $1.3 million, it could still be a valuable piece for your collection. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin stories. Who knows, you might have a hidden treasure in your pocket change. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare pennies, specifically the 1974 Lincoln penny that could be worth an astonishing $1.40 million. Hi, coin enthusiasts. I'm your name, and today we're exploring one of the most extraordinary coins in the numismatic world, the 1974 Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary penny could be your ticket to $1 million fortune. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1974 Lincoln penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial cent series, which features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But what makes this penny so special? It's not the typical copper composition. In 1974, due to a copper shortage, the U.S. Mint experimented with alternative materials, including aluminum. During this time, approximately 1.5 million aluminum cents were produced as test pieces. However, the plan was scrapped, and most of these pennies were melted down. Only a few escaped, and these are the coins collectors are after today. The aluminum pennies are incredibly rare. One of these coins, in pristine condition, is valued at $1.40 million. Imagine finding this in your change jar. Due to its rarity and the historical intrigue surrounding its production, collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for it. But how can you tell if you have one? The aluminum penny is lighter than the standard copper one, weighing about 0.93 grams compared to the 3.11 grams of a copper penny. Also, the color is a silvery appearance rather than the usual copper brown dot. If you suspect you have a 1974 aluminum penny, handle it with care. It's best to get it authenticated by a professional coin grading service to confirm its authenticity and condition. The condition of the coin plays a significant role in its value. Even a slight scratch can affect its worth. Hence, professional grading is crucial. In conclusion, while finding a 1974 aluminum Lincoln penny is incredibly rare, it's not impossible. Always check your change, and who knows? You might just discover a piece of numismatic history worth $1.4 million. We're diving into a fascinating story about a 1979 Lincoln penny that's worth a staggering $1.5 million. You heard that right, $1.5 million for a single penny. Let's get into the details and find out what makes this coin so special. First, let's take a look at the 1979 Lincoln penny itself. At first glance, it looks like any other penny from that era. But what if I told you that this particular penny is one of the rarest and most valuable coins ever discovered? The Lincoln penny has been a staple in American currency since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, there have been several design changes, but the 1979 penny had no significant design alteration. So, what makes this particular penny worth so much? The 1979 Lincoln penny in question is not just any ordinary penny. It's a unique error coin, meaning it was struck with a mistake at the mint. This particular penny has a distinct doubling of the date and the lettering, known as a double die error. Such errors are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. Double die errors are fascinating because they occur during the minting process when the die used to strike the coin is improperly prepared. This results in a doubling effect on the coin's design elements. In the case of the 1979 penny, this doubling is very pronounced, making it a rare find. So, how did this 1979 penny come to be valued at $1.5 million? Well, it all comes down to rarity, demand, and the condition of the coin. This specific penny was graded in pristine condition by a top coin grading service, which significantly increases its value. Plus, the story behind its discovery and the excitement it generated among collectors played a big role in driving up its price. The penny was auctioned off at a major coin auction, where it fetched an astonishing $1.5 million. This goes to show how even the smallest and seemingly insignificant items can hold tremendous value. So, the next time you come across a 1979 Lincoln penny, take a closer look. You might just be holding a fortune in your hand. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on more amazing coin discoveries. We have an exciting episode for you. Can you believe it? This ordinary-looking 1985 Lincoln penny is worth a jaw-dropping $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right. But what makes this coin so valuable? Let's dig into the details and find out. The 1985 Lincoln penny, minted in Denver, might seem like a common coin at first glance. Millions were produced that year, but not all pennies are created equal. To understand why this particular penny is worth a fortune, we need to look at its unique characteristics and what sets it apart. First, let's talk about the mint mark. The D on the coin signifies that it was minted in Denver. While this isn't rare on its own, certain minting errors and rare variants can drastically increase a coin's value. One of the key factors that can skyrocket a penny's value is its condition. Coins that are in mint state, meaning they have no signs of wear and tear, are significantly more valuable. Collectors are always on the hunt for these pristine coins. Today, we have a special guest, a renowned numismatist, to shed some light on why the 1985 Lincoln penny could be worth millions. Welcome, expert's name. Thank you. The 1985 Lincoln penny we're discussing today is extraordinarily valuable due to its near-perfect condition and rarity. Coins like these often have a perfect strike, full details, and no signs of wear. So, what should our viewers look for if they think they might have a valuable penny? Look for a coin with a sharp strike, no scratches or discoloration, and a clear mint mark. If you think you have a rare penny, consider having it graded by a professional grading service. This will give you an official certification of its condition and authenticity. Now, let's talk about the big question on everyone's mind, the market value. How did this 1985 Lincoln penny reach a staggering $1.80 million? In recent years, the market for rare coins has exploded, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for unique and pristine specimens. The 1985 Lincoln penny in question was sold at a high-profile auction, attracting intense bidding wars from collectors around the world. And there you have it! This humble penny's remarkable journey from pocket change to a multi-million-dollar treasure is a testament to the exciting world of coin collecting. Who knows, you might have a hidden gem in your collection just waiting to be discovered. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin discoveries. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let us know if you have any rare coins in your collection. We have an exciting topic: the 1982 D Lincoln penny that's currently worth a staggering $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right, a penny that's worth millions. So, what makes this particular penny so special? Let's dive into the history and unique characteristics of the 1982 D Lincoln penny. In 1982, the United States Mint made a significant change to the composition of the Lincoln penny. Prior to this year, pennies were made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. However, due to rising copper prices, the Mint decided to switch to a primarily zinc composition, with only a thin copper plating. But here's the twist: during this transition, a few pennies were mistakenly struck using the old copper composition at the Denver Mint. These rare copper pennies from 1982D are incredibly valuable because they were never supposed to exist. Asterisk. To identify a 1982D copper penny, you need to weigh it. A copper penny weighs 3.11 grams, while the zinc version weighs only 2.5 grams. If you find a 1982D penny that weighs 3.11 grams, you've hit the jackpot. This error in minting has created one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world. And collectors are willing to pay a premium for these rare finds. So, what's the current market value of this rare 1982D Lincoln penny? Recently, one of these pennies sold for an astonishing $1.7 million at auction. This record-breaking sale has sparked a frenzy among collectors, all hoping to find one of these hidden treasures. The value of this penny is driven by its rarity and the historical significance of the minting error. As more collectors seek out this elusive coin, the value is likely to continue rising. Now you might be wondering, could I have one of these valuable pennies in my pocket change? It's possible. Check your 1982 pennies, and if you have any from the Denver Mint, weigh them to see if they're the rare copper version. Remember, finding one of these pennies could be life-changing. So, happy hunting, and may you strike it rich with your coin collection. Thanks for watching Coin Collecting Treasures. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating coin discoveries. See you next time. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins. If you love collecting or just have an interest in unique finds, this is the video for you. Can you believe that a simple 1980 Lincoln penny, something you might find in your pocket change, could be worth an astonishing $1.6 million? Yes, you heard that right. In this video, we'll uncover the story behind this rare and valuable coin, why it's worth so much, and what makes it stand out from the millions of other pennies minted in 1980. First, let's talk a bit about the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, has been in circulation since 1909, honoring the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It's one of the most recognizable coins in American history. In 1980, the U.S. Mint produced billions of these pennies. So, what makes this particular 1980 penny so special? Well, it's all about a rare error during the minting process. Errors in coin production can lead to some incredibly valuable collectibles. This 1980 penny, known as a mint error coin, was struck on a copper planchet instead of the standard zinc-coated copper planchet used in that year. This specific error is extremely rare, making the penny highly sought after by collectors. What's even more fascinating is the pristine condition of this penny, which has contributed to its remarkable value. To understand more about this, let's hear from coin expert John Doe, who explains the significance of such mint errors and their impact on a coin's value. Mint error coins are like finding a needle in a haystack. The rarity and uniqueness of these errors make them exceptionally valuable. For the 1980 Lincoln penny, its error combined with its state of preservation skyrockets its worth to $1.6 million in today's market. Isn't that incredible? A penny worth $1.6 million. If you're a coin collector or just starting, always keep an eye out for unusual coins. You never know what treasure you might find. Asterisk. So, how can you spot a valuable penny like this? Here are a few tips. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating finds. Who knows, the next treasure might be in your pocket right now. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, and we have an incredible story for you. A 1984 Lincoln penny worth a staggering $1.8 million. You heard that right, folks. Let's explore why this penny is so valuable and what makes it a numismatic treasure. Hey everyone, I'm your go-to coin expert. If you love discovering the hidden gems in your pocket change, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Now let's get into it. First, a bit of history. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, celebrating the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, there have been many variations and rare errors that make certain pennies highly collectible. The 1984 Lincoln penny is no ordinary coin. It's the Denver Mint mark that makes it special, but that's not all. So, what makes this 1984 penny worth $1.8 million? It's all about rarity and condition. This particular penny has a unique error known as the doubled ear variety. This error occurred during the minting process, where Lincoln's ear appears doubled, making it a rare find. Only a handful of these pennies were minted with this error, and finding one in pristine condition is incredibly rare. The value skyrockets due to its scarcity and the demand among collectors. Now let's talk money. The current market value of this 1984 Lincoln penny is estimated at an astonishing $1.8 million. This is based on recent auctions and private sales where collectors are willing to pay top dollar for this rarity. It's not just about the error, the condition of the penny plays a huge role. Coins graded as mint state are highly sought after. So, if you have a 1984 penny, check for that doubled ear and consider getting it professionally graded. To spot a valuable 1984 penny, look closely at Lincoln's ear under magnification. If you notice a distinct doubling, you might have a treasure in your hands. Remember to handle it carefully. Use gloves and avoid cleaning the coin, as this can reduce its value. Preserving its condition is key. Store it in a protective holder and keep it in a dry, stable environment to prevent any damage. There you have it, folks. A 1984 Lincoln penny worth $1.8 million is out there, waiting to be discovered. Check your pocket change and coin collections. You never know what hidden gem you might find. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow coin enthusiasts, and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin. Thanks for watching, and we have an incredible story for you about a 1965 Lincoln penny that's worth an astonishing $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. A penny from 1965 valued at a whopping $1.2 million. How is that even possible? Let's dive into the details. First, let's talk about the history of the 1965 Lincoln penny. 1965 was a significant year for U.S. coinage. The country was transitioning away from using silver in coins, and the U.S. Mint was experimenting with different metals for pennies. During this transition, a few errors and unique variations were produced, which are highly sought after by collectors today. One of these errors is what makes this 1965 penny so valuable. So, what makes this particular penny so special? It's all about the material it's made from. Most 1965 pennies were struck in copper, but a few were accidentally struck on silver planchets left over from previous years. These rare error coins are what collectors dream of finding. Imagine finding one of these in your pocket change. The chances are incredibly slim, but it's not impossible. These rare pennies are worth so much because of their rarity and the historical significance of the minting error. As of now, the market value of a 1965 Lincoln penny struck on a silver planchet is estimated to be around $1.2 million. This value can fluctuate based on the coin's condition, provenance, and the current market demand among collectors. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare pennies? First, check the weight. A typical copper penny weighs about 3.11 grams, while a silver penny would weigh slightly more, around 3.5 grams. Also, the color might be a bit off compared to a regular penny. If you think you have one of these rare coins, it's essential to get it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. They'll be able to confirm if you truly have a $1 million penny. That's it for today's video. Who knew a penny could be worth so much? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. And let us know in the comments if you've ever found any rare coins in your collection. We have an incredible story for you about a seemingly ordinary penny that's worth an extraordinary amount of money. Can you imagine a single penny being valued at $1.9 million? Well, it's true. Stick around to find out more about the 1988 Lincoln penny that's turning heads in the numismatic world. At first glance, this might look like any other penny you find in your pocket change. But there's something very special about certain 1988 Lincoln pennies that collectors are going crazy over. Let's dive into the details. Asterisk. The 1988 Lincoln penny, minted in Philadelphia, usually isn't considered rare. However, there's a particular variety known as the 1988 wide AM penny that's extremely valuable. This variation is identified by a wider space between the and the M in the word America on the reverse side of the coin. You can see here the distinct gap between the letters. This error occurred due to the use of an older die intended for proof coins, making this penny a rare find. So, how did this error happen? In 1988, the Philadelphia Mint inadvertently used a reverse die intended for proof coins, which have a different design for the spacing of America. This mistake wasn't discovered until much later, making any existing wide AM pennies extremely rare. Now, let's talk about the value. The current market value of one of these rare 1988 wide AM pennies is estimated at a whopping $1.9 million. That's right, a single penny could potentially change your life. The high value is due to the rarity and the demand from collectors eager to complete their collections with this unique error coin. Recently, one of these pennies was sold at an auction for close to this amount, setting a new record for this type of coin. So, if you happen to come across a 1988 Lincoln penny, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. Isn't it amazing to think that a simple mistake at the mint can lead to such an incredible find? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating coin stories and tips on what to look for in your change. Who knows, you might have a small fortune hiding in your pocket. We have an incredible story for you about a seemingly ordinary penny that's worth an extraordinary amount of money. Can you imagine a single penny being valued at $1.9 million? Well, it's true. Stick around to find out more about the 1988 Lincoln penny that's turning heads in the numismatic world. At first glance, this might look like any other penny you find in your pocket change. But there's something very special about certain 1988 Lincoln pennies that collectors are going crazy over. Let's dive into the details. Asterisk. The 1988 Lincoln penny, minted in Philadelphia, usually isn't considered rare. However, there's a particular variety known as the 1988 wide AM penny that's extremely valuable. This variation is identified by a wider space between the and the M in the word America on the reverse side of the coin. You can see here the distinct gap between the letters. This error occurred due to the use of an older die intended for proof coins, making this penny a rare find. So, how did this error happen? In 1988, the Philadelphia Mint inadvertently used a reverse die intended for proof coins, which have a different design for the spacing of America. This mistake wasn't discovered until much later, making any existing wide AM pennies extremely rare. Now, let's talk about the value. The current market value of one of these rare 1988 wide AM pennies is estimated at a whopping $1.9 million. That's right, a single penny could potentially change your life. The high value is due to the rarity and the demand from collectors eager to complete their collections with this unique error coin. Recently, one of these pennies was sold at an auction for close to this amount, setting a new record for this type of coin. So, if you happen to come across a 1988 Lincoln penny, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. Isn't it amazing to think that a simple mistake at the mint can lead to such an incredible find? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, And don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating coin stories and tips on what to look for in your change. Who knows, you might have a small fortune hiding in your pocket. We've got an electrifying topic on our hands: the 1991 Lincoln penny. You might be thinking, what's so special about a penny? Well, stick around because this penny is no ordinary one. In fact, it could be worth a staggering $1.6 million. Here it is, folks, the star of the show. At first glance, it may seem like your average penny, but upon closer inspection, you'll notice something extraordinary. The key here lies in the unique markings and minting errors that make this particular penny one of the most sought-after treasures in the world of coin collecting. We reached out to top numismatic experts to shed some light on why this seemingly ordinary coin holds such extraordinary value. The 1991 Lincoln penny is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting. What sets it apart are the distinct, double die, errors found on the obverse side of the coin, creating a stunning and unmistakable doubling effect on Lincoln's profile. Additionally, the scarcity of these coins adds to their value. Only a handful were minted before the error was detected and corrected, making them incredibly rare finds. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable gems in your possession? Well, keep your eyes peeled for any doubling of the inscriptions or features on the coin, particularly on the date and the word Liberty. Here's a closer look at the specific areas you should examine for signs of the double die error. Now you're probably wondering, how on earth did a penny become worth $1.6 million? The answer lies in the passionate world of coin collectors and enthusiasts who are willing to pay top dollar for these rare treasures. At recent auctions, the bidding wars over the 1991 Lincoln penny have reached unprecedented heights, with collectors from around the globe vying for the chance to own a piece of numismatic history. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we have an incredibly exciting topic to dive into: the 1970 Lincoln penny that is worth a whopping $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right, a single penny worth over $1 million. So, what makes this tiny piece of copper so valuable? Let's find out. The Lincoln penny, a staple in American currency, has been around since 1909. But what makes the 1970 version stand out? It all comes down to a rare and valuable error. In 1970, the San Francisco Mint produced a small number of pennies with a very specific and rare mint error. These pennies, known as proof pennies, were struck more than once to ensure sharp details. However, a few of these pennies were mistakenly struck on Canadian planchets, the blank coins that Canadian pennies were made from. Canadian planchets have a different composition and weight compared to American planchets. This mix-up resulted in a handful of 1970s Lincoln pennies with unique characteristics, making them extremely valuable to collectors. But why exactly is this coin worth $1.3 million? Rarity and condition play crucial roles here. The 1970s Lincoln penny on a Canadian planchet is incredibly scarce, with only a few known to exist. Additionally, the condition of the coin can significantly impact its value. The coin that fetched $1.3 million was in pristine condition, graded as Proof 67 red by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. Grading is essential in determining a coin's value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. Proof 67 red means the coin is almost flawless with full red luster, making it extremely desirable for collectors. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable pennies? Look for the S mint mark under the date, indicating it was minted in San Francisco. Additionally, the coin will weigh slightly less than a regular penny, about 2.5 grams compared to the usual 3.11 grams. If you think you've found one, it's worth getting it authenticated by a professional. Remember, not all 1970s pennies are valuable, only those with the Canadian planchet error. There you have it, folks. The story behind the 1970 Lincoln penny that's worth $1.3 million. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin stories and tips on how to spot valuable coins in your collection. Who knows, you might have a hidden treasure in your pocket change. We're diving into the fascinating story of a 1978 Lincoln penny that's causing quite a stir in the numismatic world. Imagine owning a penny worth a staggering $1.5 million. Hey everyone, and if you're a fan of rare coins and the intriguing tales behind them, you're in for a treat. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing stories from the world of coin collecting. The 1978 Lincoln penny we're talking about today isn't just any penny. This specific coin has unique characteristics that set it apart from the millions of other pennies minted that year. First, let's talk about what makes a coin valuable. Factors include rarity, condition, historical significance, and unique errors or variations. This 1978 penny ticks several of these boxes. So, what makes this particular penny worth $1.5 million? It's all about a rare minting error. In this case, a double die error on the obverse side, which means the coin's design was struck twice, creating a slightly doubled image. This is incredibly rare for 1978 pennies. Back in the 70s, the minting process was less automated than today, making errors like these more likely. But a double die error on a 1978 penny? That's like finding a needle in a haystack. But rarity alone doesn't explain the $1.5 million price tag. Condition plays a huge role. This penny is in pristine, uncirculated condition, which significantly boosts its value. Professional coin grading services have authenticated and graded this penny, confirming its status as a top-tier collectible. If you're curious about how coins are graded, check out our video on coin grading linked below. This penny made headlines when it fetched $1.5 million at auction, attracting bids from collectors worldwide. Such a high price is a testament to its rarity, condition, and the fervor of the coin collecting community. So, could you have a valuable coin hiding in your pocket change? It's always worth taking a closer look. You never know what treasures you might find. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises and incredible finds. Stay curious, keep searching, and happy collecting. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin collecting adventures. We have an absolutely mind-blowing story for you. Imagine finding a penny that's worth a whopping $1.4 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, it's true, and we're going to dive into the fascinating tale of the 1980 Lincoln penny that became a millionaire's treasure. Let's get started. So, what's the deal with this particular penny? To the naked eye, it looks like any other 1980 Lincoln penny. But as we all know, the devil is in the details. The 1980 Lincoln penny was minted in the millions. But what sets this penny apart is a unique error that occurred during the minting process. This error turned an ordinary penny into an extraordinary treasure. This specific penny was struck on a bronze planchet instead of the standard zinc-coated copper planchet used for pennies post-1982. Bronze planchets were used for pennies until 1982, making this a rare transitional error. In 1980, the U.S. Mint was transitioning from using bronze to zinc-coated copper for pennies. Somehow, a bronze planchet found its way into the production line, creating this rare and valuable error coin. Collectors and experts are always on the lookout for such anomalies. When this 1980 Lincoln penny was discovered, it sent shockwaves through the numismatic community. But how did it become worth $1.4 million? The value of a coin is determined by its rarity, demand, and condition. This penny's unique error made it incredibly rare, and its excellent condition added to its value. When it went up for auction, collectors went wild, driving the price up to an astounding $1.4 million. Can you believe it? A single penny, worth $1.4 million. It's stories like these that make coin collecting so exciting and rewarding. So, next time you come across an old penny, take a closer look. You never know, you might be holding a fortune in your hand. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of rare coins. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing stories from the world of collectibles. Until next time, keep searching for those hidden treasures. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins. And boy, do we have a special one for you! Imagine having a single penny in your collection that's worth a whopping $1.5 million. That's right, we're talking about the extraordinary 1984 Lincoln penny. Stay tuned to find out what makes this coin so valuable and how you can spot one yourself. The 1984 Lincoln penny may look like any other penny at first glance, but there's a rare variety that sets it apart from the rest. This special coin is known as the 1984 Double Die Obverse, or DDO, penny. But what exactly is a double die obverse? Well, it's a minting error where the coin's design is struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect. On the 1984 DDO penny, this doubling is most evident on the date, the word liberty, and the motto "In God We Trust." Take a close look here. You can see the doubling on the 1 and 9 in the date, as well as on the letters in liberty. This doubling effect makes the coin incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. The 1984 DDO Lincoln penny is one of the most exciting finds in modern coin collecting. Its rarity and the clear, bold doubling make it a standout piece. Only a few of these coins have been discovered in high-grade condition, which significantly increases their value. So, just how much is this rare penny worth today? Drumroll, please. Pause for effect. This tiny treasure is valued at an astonishing $1.5 million. That's right, a single penny can be worth more than $1 million. Now, you might be wondering how you can find one of these valuable pennies. The key is to check your change and search through old coin collections. Look closely at any 1984 Lincoln pennies you come across. You never know, you might just strike it rich. And remember, if you think you've found a 1984 double die obverse penny, it's always a good idea to get it authenticated by a professional grading service. This will ensure that your coin is genuine and can help you determine its true value. Thanks for joining us on this exciting journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating stories and valuable tips. Who knows? The next time you check your change, you might just discover $1 million penny. We have an incredible story about a coin that has turned heads in the numismatic world. That's right, we're talking about the 1988 Lincoln penny that's worth a staggering $1.6 million. You heard it right, $1.6 million. So, how can a penny be worth so much? Let's dive into the details. This is not just any penny. It's a 1988 Lincoln penny, but what makes this particular one so special? Well, it all comes down to a fascinating error that makes it incredibly rare. In the world of coin collecting, errors can significantly increase a coin's value. The 1988 Lincoln penny we're talking about has a specific and rare minting error. On some of these pennies, the reverse side, the one with the Lincoln Memorial, was struck using a reverse die from 1989. This means it has certain design features that should not appear on a 1988 coin. These mismatched features are what makes this coin extremely valuable. What collectors look for are the details. For the 1988 Lincoln penny, it's all about the FG initials on the reverse side. If the initials are more similar to the 1989 style, then you might just have a jackpot in your hands. So, how can you identify this rare penny? First, you need a good magnifying glass. Look closely at the initials FG on the reverse side of the coin, just to the right of the Lincoln Memorial. If the initials are bold and separated, similar to those on the 1989 pennies, congratulations! You might be holding a very valuable coin. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping market value. This coin has caught the attention of collectors worldwide. Recently, one of these rare pennies was sold for an astonishing $1.6 million at an auction. The demand for such a rare error coin has driven its value through the roof. This incredible price highlights the significance and desirability of rare coins in the numismatic community. It just goes to show that you never know the value of the change in your pocket until you take a closer look. If you think you have one of these rare 1988 Lincoln pennies, the next step is to get it authenticated and appraised. Reach out to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. They can provide you with a certification that will give you a better idea of its value and condition. So, there you have it, folks. The story of a humble penny worth $1.6 million. Keep checking your change, because you never know what treasures you might find. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! We've got an incredible story for you that's going to blow your mind. Can you imagine a penny being worth $1.8 million? Yes, you heard that right. We're talking about the 2008 D. Lincoln penny that has reached an astronomical value. Let's dive right in and find out why this penny is worth a fortune. First, a little background. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, there have been many variations and special editions of this iconic coin. But why is the 2008 D. Lincoln penny so special? The D on the penny stands for the Denver Mint, where this particular coin was struck. Now, 2008 wasn't an especially significant year for the Lincoln penny in terms of design or anniversary. So, what makes this coin so valuable? The 2008 D. Lincoln penny gained its incredible value due to a very unique error. There was a minting mistake that resulted in a small batch of pennies having a double die error. This means certain features of the coin, like the date or Lincoln's profile, appear twice. These errors are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. Here, you can see the doubling effect on the date and the inscriptions. This kind of minting error significantly boosts the coin's value. But there's more to this story. One of these rare 2008 D double die Lincoln pennies was recently auctioned for an astounding $1.8 million. This record-breaking sale has set the numismatic world on fire. The auction price was driven by intense competition among collectors who recognize the rarity and historical significance of this penny. It's a testament to how even modern coins can become incredibly valuable due to unique circumstances. So, what does this mean for you? If you're a coin collector or just happen to have a jar of pennies lying around, it might be worth taking a closer look. While the chances of finding one of these rare error coins are slim, it's not impossible. The story of the $1.8 million 2008 D. Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how extraordinary value can be found in the moss. We're going to talk about a jaw-dropping discovery, a 1989 Lincoln penny that's worth a whopping $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.6 million for a single penny. So, what makes this seemingly ordinary 1989 Lincoln penny so incredibly valuable? Let's break it down. First off, it's important to know that this penny is no ordinary 1989 Lincoln penny. Most pennies from that year are made of zinc with a copper plating. However, this particular penny was struck on a bronze planchet, a material that was phased out in 1982. Such errors are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. The rarity of this coin lies in its minting error. The U.S. Mint accidentally used a bronze planchet from pre-1982 stock to strike this 1989 penny. This kind of mistake doesn't happen often, and when it does, it's a big deal in the numismatic world. But how can you tell if you have one of these rare pennies? First, check the weight. A standard 1989 penny weighs about 2.5 grams. But the rare bronze era penny weighs around 3.1 grams. If you think you have one, it's worth getting it authenticated by a professional grading service. Authentication and grading can significantly impact the value of your coin. A top-grade coin with minimal wear can fetch the highest prices. Now, let's talk about the current market value. The $1.6 million figure comes from recent auctions where these rare era pennies have fetched sky-high prices. The demand among collectors for unique and rare coins drives these prices up. Imagine finding one of these in your pocket change. It's like hitting the numismatic jackpot. So, next time you come across a 1989 penny, take a closer look. It might just be worth a fortune. Have you ever found a rare coin in your change? Let us know in the comments below. Unexpected places. Who knows, you might have a treasure hidden in your pocket change. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an exciting update from our channel. Happy hunting, and we'll see you in the next video. We're diving into the fascinating story of the 1990 Lincoln penny that has collectors and enthusiasts buzzing. Hey there, coin lovers! Welcome back to Channel Name. I'm your name, and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for all the latest updates on rare and valuable coins. Let's get into today's topic, the 1990 Lincoln penny that's making headlines. The 1990 Lincoln penny might seem like any other, but a unique error during its production turned it into a collector's dream. This particular penny is known as the no-S proof coin. Most proof pennies minted in San Francisco bear the S mint mark, but due to a die error, some 1990 proof pennies were struck without this crucial mark. This no-S error makes it exceptionally rare. Coins like the 1990 no-S penny are extremely rare, with only a few known to exist. The rarity and demand among collectors drive the price up significantly. Condition and provenance also play major roles in determining the final value. In 2020, one such penny sold for $1.2 million at auction, setting a new record. The pristine condition and the rarity of the error contributed to this staggering price. Now, you might be wondering how to identify if you have one of these rare pennies. Here's what to look for. The coin market is always fluctuating, but rare errors like the no-S penny tend to appreciate over time. Currently, the value is estimated around $1.2 million, but who knows what the future holds. Collecting coins is not just about the monetary value but also the thrill of discovering a piece of history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye on your pocket change. You might just find a treasure. Thanks for joining us on this exciting journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable coin. Don't forget to subscribe for more coin collecting tips and stories. We've got an absolutely incredible story for you. Imagine finding a humble 1994 Lincoln penny and discovering that it's worth a staggering $1.9 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, buckle up, because we're diving deep into this numismatic wonder. Let's get started. The 1994 Lincoln penny, like most pennies, was minted in the billions. But what makes this particular penny so special and valuable? First, let's talk about what makes a coin valuable. Rarity, condition, and historical significance are key factors. But in the case of this 1994 penny, there's something else at play. It's what's known as a mule coin. A mule coin occurs when a coin is struck with mismatched dies, meaning the two sides of the coin were never meant to be paired together. This usually happens by accident, and such errors are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. So, how do you identify if you have this $1 million penny? Let's take a closer look. The 1994 penny we're talking about has a very specific error. It was struck with a Lincoln cent obverse, head side, and a Roosevelt dime reverse, tails side. This unusual pairing makes it an extraordinary find. The coin's condition, or grade, also plays a crucial role in its value. A pristine, uncirculated penny will fetch a much higher price than one that's been in circulation. Now, let's talk about the market value. This particular mule penny has been valued at a whopping $1.9 million. This value was confirmed in recent auctions where rare coins fetched unprecedented prices. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for such rare finds. These high-value coins often attract competitive bidding, driving up the final sale price. It's a testament to the rarity and desirability of such errors in the coin collecting world. So, what should you do if you think you have one of these valuable pennies? First, don't clean the coin. Cleaning can significantly reduce its value. Instead, take it to a reputable coin dealer or grading service to get it authenticated and appraised. Professional grading services can provide a detailed evaluation of your coin's condition and authenticity, which is crucial if you decide to sell it. Who knew that a simple penny could be worth millions? This story reminds us all that treasure can be found in the most unexpected places. So, next time you're sorting through your loose change, take a closer look. You might just strike it rich. We have a jaw-dropping discovery to share with you: a 2060 Lincoln penny worth a staggering $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right. Hey everyone, and today we're talking about a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 2006 Lincoln penny. How did this seemingly ordinary penny become so extraordinarily valuable? Let's find out. The 2006 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver and is part of the regular series of Lincoln cents. At first glance, it might look like any other penny, but this particular coin has some unique characteristics that set it apart. One of the reasons this penny is worth so much is its impeccable condition. It's graded as a mint state 69 red, which means it's nearly flawless. The red designation indicates the original mint luster has been perfectly preserved. Such high-grade coins are incredibly rare, especially from more recent years like 2006. Coins minted in Denver are typically of high quality, but finding a 2006 Lincoln penny in such pristine condition is almost unheard of. This particular coin was part of a limited batch that somehow avoided the usual wear and tear. Asterisk. The market value of a coin like this skyrockets due to its rarity and condition. When you have a coin graded MS69, collectors are willing to pay a premium. This 2006 Lincoln penny is one of the finest known examples, which explains its astronomical value of $1.7 million. So, what does this mean for you? While finding a 2006 Lincoln penny worth millions is extremely rare, it highlights the importance of checking your loose change and understanding the potential value of coins in your collection. You never know what treasure you might find. Coins like the 2006 Lincoln penny remind us of the hidden gems that can be found in everyday currency. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, there's always something new to discover. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. And if you have any interesting coin finds, share them in the comments below. Happy hunting! We've got an incredible story for you that's going to blow your mind. Can you imagine a penny being worth $1.8 million? Yes, you heard that right. We're talking about the 2008 Lincoln penny that has reached an astronomical value. Let's dive right in and find out why this penny is worth a fortune. First, a little background. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, there have been many variations and special editions of this iconic coin. But why is the 2008 Lincoln penny so special? The D on the penny stands for the Denver Mint, where this particular coin was struck. Now, 2008 wasn't an especially significant year for the Lincoln penny in terms of design or anniversary. So, what makes this coin so valuable? The 2008 Lincoln penny gained its incredible value due to a very unique error. There was a minting mistake that resulted in a small batch of pennies having a double die error. This means certain features of the coin, like the date or Lincoln's profile, appear twice. These errors are extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. Here, you can see the doubling effect on the date and the inscriptions. This kind of minting error significantly boosts the coin's value. But there's more to this story. One of these rare 2008 double-die Lincoln pennies was recently auctioned for an astounding $1.8 million. This record-breaking sale has set the numismatic world on fire. The auction price was driven by intense competition among collectors who recognize the rarity and historical significance of this penny. It's a testament to how even modern coins can become incredibly valuable due to unique circumstances. So, what does this mean for you? If you're a coin collector or just happen to have a jar of pennies lying around, it might be worth taking a closer look. While the chances of finding one of these rare error coins are slim, it's not impossible. The story of the $1.8 million 2008 Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how extraordinary value can be found in the most unexpected places. Who knows, you might have a treasure hidden in your pocket change. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an exciting update from our channel. Happy hunting, and we'll see you in the next video.